Good morning. My name is Alfonso. Last name is Jacobs. We are having this African coming together, speaking with one voice, speaking with one mind that we need to go back home. For me, I from the mother's land, directly from the Republic of Liberia. I am so impressed and happy to hear that Africans are now speaking to African about going back home. Whatever you can do to make it back home, go home and do something. I am calling on my brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers from the diaspora who have been here for the longest, those who are born here and haven't been back home. I want you to make it your duty to go back home and do the best you can, not just going home, but find something that you think you can do that will make it a better place for you. Black people all around the world have been marginalized in every way, shape, or form. In the schools, to your job, in your community, and everywhere. Black people have always been on the frying pan or have hardship. We have gone through a lot. Some of these stories you can't even tell them. People have been killed. People have been buried alive. The black race, we don't know what we have done. But I encourage every African in the diaspora, not just America, but from Australia, from the UK, or any part of the world where you feel that your life has come to an end and there is no hope, please go back home, whether you have money or not. The people are so friendly, the people are so loving. Somebody can see you on the wayside and take you to their home. But you also have to put yourself in a place where you can be welcoming, love people. Things will not always be like where you came from, where things are all visible and easy to deal with. It's process, it's patience, it's time. If you are if you are looking for your startup, you have to go from place to place. Some people need bribing. Here we call it tips. Some people want to always tip them. The person you tipping is not even the person that's going to solve that problem. And it's frustrating. But be patient. If you can make it in the Western world, you can make it in Africa. But it takes patience to be there. So this morning, I just want to encourage every one of my brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers in the diaspora. Listen to the other people, watch other YouTube video, and go to Africa with your education, with what you have learned. Everything that you find we take for granted here is an opportunity in Africa. It's shameful. Sometimes we from that side, when we knew they come here, people are asking, when you speak in English, they're saying they can't understand the way you're talking. Sometimes your own black people. What you saying? Where you from? What is in there? Y'all live in the trees? Well, I don't blame these people. It's the Western media that always lie to you and will continue to lie to you. Don't want to see anything good come from other you. But I want you to make up your mind. Do it at your own willingness to go to Africa and see Africa for yourself. Ask the question to yourself, what can I do in Africa? Not what Africa can do for me, but what I can do. to be recognized, to be happy among my people, to be among my own people? Those are questions that are supposed to be coming to your mind. Well, this ends my video. I just want to share with you. We got a lot to talk about. This is my first video. And I'm from Africa, Liberia. And I've been in the US for the past 20 years now. So I got a lot of resources right now with me that I can share with you that you can benefit from. Until now, I just want to say thank you. Hit me up on my YouTube channel or on my email. My email address is alfonsojacob62@yahoo.com. Alfonso Jacobs 62@yahoo.com. And it's all lowercase, one word. Thank you. Have a blessed day.